Hey guys, Kemi here from Cpt Turk Gaming, and Square Enix have just released a brand new trailer for Outriders. We're going to be going through it bit by bit, trying to find some clues and some more information about the full game once it releases, and that's only a couple of weeks away now. Let's go! Okay, so first of all, on the bottom left of your screen there, you can see a huge squid-like monster or some kind of spider. Now that's probably going to be a huge boss fight, or possibly some endgame content there. And also you can see there's a bridge leading up to that kind of building on top of that mountain there, right where the spider is. That might be the way to actually get to the end game boss, possibly. And in the background you can see huge volcano. Now I wonder if we'll be able to actually visit that and go there and maybe discover new things, or fight new monsters, or find bigger creatures there. We'll see. Let's carry on. Okay, so I just want to pull it back slightly here, just before. There we go. Right. So I'm not sure if this is the full. So this is obviously not the full scenery for Enoch, which is the planet that we crash on. Our characters crash on, but that huge kind of tube structure in the background there, with blue kind of field or gas cloud coming out of the end of it. That looks like some kind of anti-gravity area, possibly, because you've got debris floating in the air. That's going to be some interesting gameplay there. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm hoping we can actually go there and visit that place as well. And also on the bottom right you can see a circular kind of structures, quite a few circular structures on the right of your screen there. I'm not sure what they are or what purpose they'll play, but again, it's quite a detailed scene actually. You can see just to kind of look in a bit more. Right in the middle there, there's also a tubular kind of structure. I'm not sure what that could be, but let's carry on. Let's carry on from here. Okay, so the camera pans out to the right, and you can see basically what's behind this kind of populated area. You've got lots of smoke coming out, billowing in the background, kind of showing that there's been fighting, ongoing fighting, and that kind of thing. Let's carry on. Okay, so you can see we're kind of flying above this structure that's been damaged, with lots of walkways that are damaged, and people are fighting and running across these bridges, or half broken, and one completely broken bridge there. So let's carry on. Okay, so flamethrower is confirmed. We just saw a flamethrower character there. Good stuff. So we know we're going to have flamethrowers in the game. So that bird just picked up the guy with the flamethrower, and now he's throwing him off the bridge. Oh wow. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these huge kind of creatures that are roaming around in Enoch on the planet. So I've no doubt that we're going to end up fighting one of these things, or multiples of these things, of these creatures. Let's go. Okay, so now the bird's flown into like a forest section. You can see lots of these blue kind of highlighted glowing things off the trees and the floor and the fauna. So I'm thinking we can go around and harvest those, because we were doing that in the demo. So hopefully that's the case in the full game. So you've got smaller creatures here. You can see the smaller creatures. I guess these creatures are like gazelle or some kind of sheep, and then you've got the monster chasing them on the left, just below our bird's feet here. There's the another look at the vehicle that we'll have as players in the game. So let me just rewind this for a few seconds back. So we're going to have another look at the. Okay, so there's the. That's the vehicle that we're going to be using. Our characters will be using. Okay, so now we've come into like a desert kind of area, and on the left there you can see there's something coming out the ground. It looks like some kind of creature that's coming out the ground, maybe on the left, just on the top left of your screen. But I'm not sure there. We're going to have to investigate that, and maybe in the distance there's another creature actually going into the sand. It's really interesting. So that's another look at the Trickster's ability there, where its arm extends into like this glowing kind of sword weapon, melee weapon. So yeah, so these are the creatures that we'll fight in the full game. Now obviously in the demo we were only fighting humans and other kind of Outriders or altered beings. So in the full game we'll be fighting creatures, you know, we'll be going out on side quests called monster hunts, what the devs were telling us, but let's carry on. So that was kind of a nice showcase of all the abilities of all the different classes in the game, which is quite cool. And I think that kind of wraps it all up for us now. Let's see. Yeah, that kind of wraps it all up for us. So yeah, that was the new trailer released a couple of hours ago. We've got quite a few new details in there. Flamethrowers confirmed. Huge volcano confirmed. Also the spider creature, looks like we can actually get to where the spider creature is, because there was some structures there in the background leading to where the spider was. And yeah, and some interesting buildings, interesting areas. That huge tubular structure with the blue gas cloud area. You know, and it looked like it was kind of a anti-gravity area. Could that be the anomaly? Maybe signal, possibly. Who knows? We'll find out. But yeah, good stuff. I'm really looking forward to the game. And if you're looking forward to the game, let me know what you're looking forward to the most. And yeah, thank you for checking out my video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.